Hey, what's going on, everybody? Today is, December 26th, day after Christmas. And I got some money for Christmas, so I went out and I did a little shopping spree for some cars. I went to Target. Target's been stocking lately, usually, which is surprising because they rarely stock. So, right before I start here, I want to talk about something. Here you see I have like a stack of cars over here sitting over to the side. I wanted to talk to you guys about that. So, you know, it was Christmas. So, I have a bunch of extra cars to, you know, from my B case, from my sealed case that I have a bunch of extras of. So what I do, and I suggest you do this also, is I donate the extras to, you know, some kids that aren't going to have a very good Christmas. So I take them and I donate them away to some kids in my area that didn't really have the best holiday because they didn't have enough money to get any presents. So that was all I had to say on that. So first thing, before I get into the things at the end, I went to this store that we have here called Five Below. It sells everything for $5 or less, so that's not bad. But the point is of that, holiday releases have been showing up, bundles, because they're trying to get rid of the last holiday stock from Christmas. So I got this one, the Viper ACR, Lamborghini, and a quarter-mile coupe. But they had pegs and pegs full of them for Christmas. I pick one to crack open. We can go for the Lamborghini, because I'll use that. I'll take it. I'll keep the other, because the package is kind of cool. So I'll keep that for my for a sample for my collection. So there's that. I got some of those holiday cars. Picked up a little bit of Matchbox. I don't usually splurge very well with Matchbox, but they had some cars, some actual cars, because they sell a lot of these, you know, the off-road vehicles. So I picked up one of those that kept staring me in the face for a long time. That looked pretty cool, so I went ahead and picked that guy up. Take a closer look. It's pretty nice. The Coyote 500. That's a nice car. I also picked up some more of the only cars that they had. Porsche 911 Turbo. I got myself a Honda Civic Type R. That's a really nice car. I like that. Green is nice. And then I got myself Ford GT. That color's been out for a while. So I picked those up because they're really the only cars. I'm not a huge fan of their stock of, you know, they have all the off-road vehicles, so I decided to pick myself up some of their cars. Hot Wheels wise, this is the last thing I'm going to get through. I didn't get that much in the way of Hot Wheels. Let's see, I picked up a couple extras to crack open, because there's a lot of cars that there's a bunch of cars that I wanted to crack open that I didn't get to because I only had one of them. I got my first custom 71 El Camino. So that's nice. I never got to see one of those up in person, and it looks pretty good. Corvette Stingray. I had one of those before. And that was pretty cool, so I wanted to get one to crack open. Same thing with the Toyota AE86 Corolla. I know a lot of people have been looking for that. I found one of those before to keep in the package, and this one I'm going to crack open. That's nice. I like the color scheme on that one. That's pretty cool. And then we have Ratified, one of my favorites, Acceleracers. I've been coming back with a lot of Acceleracers for this year. So that's not too bad. It's pretty nice. That's a good track car. And now the last thing I want to talk to you guys about, this is going to be the main part of the video. I know that lasted a long time, but they got these, they've had these Maisto, let's see if I can get it in, Maisto speed gear sets for a while. These are pretty cool. I was going to pass by these. I wasn't sure about them. I saw them in a bunch of things on, I've been passing by them for many weeks, and I saw a lot of them, so I checked them out, and I like the bed and the trailer and the car and everything, so I decided to pick a couple up today, and this one especially because I love Willys, so I had to get that one. So let's take a look at that one first. You guys can look at that Corvette. So I decided finally to pick one up so I can just check them out, see if I like them. I mean, they're larger scale, so they won't fit in regular jammers, but they do look pretty cool. Here's that truck. And rubber tires still. I know Maisto makes a lot of plastic tired cars, but these are these have rubber tires on them. This might be one of these trucks. This might be what I use to display some of my cars from now on. That's a good idea. That looks like a good way to do it. Just put them on the back there, and you can see them. But this Willys, this model, really nice. It's a really nice model. So I wanted to pick that one up. I know I had to get it anyways because I really like the Willys. The truck is pretty cool. It does pretty good with the kind of locks in place the ramp here. Just pop it on there. But I do love that model, that Willys model. So put that to the side over here, and I'll take a look at this Corvette. You guys can look at that while I take the Corvette out. I might, now that I'm seeing them in person, I might get these in the future. Because they are looking pretty cool. I'm kind of liking these. I'm not huge on the larger scale die-cast just because of can't fit them in the jammer. But this Corvette, does that have an opening hood? I don't know. I don't know. But that model, that is a very pretty model. Look at those big meaty tires, slicks on there. But that's a very nice model. So, it's pretty cool. And the trucks are, you know, but they're very well detailed. I mean, they got good graphics on them and stuff. They're pretty cool. I mean, they're cheap, you know, they're all plastic. They got rubber tires, but, I mean, you really care about the cars, you know? And these cars, they did a good job with these cars. They definitely did. These cars are really nice. That Willys, man, that's cool. I'm not sure which one I like better, the Willys or the Corvette. They're both awesome. So I'm going to leave you guys with this right now. That's all I had to say. These were from Target. These were $8 a piece, so they were not cheap. They did cost quite a bit there. But let's get a display car for us. Put it on our trucks. Ratified, and where's my, here we go, Honda Civic Type R. I'm thinking that's how I'm going to display my cars from now on, is use one of these trucks. So thanks for watching my video, and I'll see you guys next time. Glad I could give you guys some information.